Welcome back, explorers. My name is Packer and welcome back to another fakemon video. In today's video I've created 4 Christmas Pokemon because it is the season, so without further ado, let's get into this video. For my first Pokemon I'll be creating a convergent Delibird with a Grinch personality and aesthetic. So I'll start with its head. I'll give it a Grinch haircut and I'll give it a fluffy face with 2 big tufts of fur with a mean expression. I'll give it a tall body with brown shorts and a furry coat. And finally, a big round tail that looks like Santa's sack. Now, introducing Delibird, the Glutton Pokemon, from Zealous and Bird, a Ice Dark type with the abilities Frisk, Hustle and hidden ability Gluttony. Delibird are always given an invitation first when a festival is around the corner. If not invited and they find out, they will come out of their lair on the eve of the festival to steal all the food, haul it up to the top of the mountain they call their home, and feast to its heart's content. I enjoyed creating this Pokemon. It is an easy and believable convergent Pokemon to create as well. Now onto my second Pokemon. I'll be designing a gingerbread reindeer Pokemon that is also 2-dimensional. I'll start with its head and body's basic shape, then I'll add antlers that are also 2-dimensional and slot on top of its head, as well as 2 front legs and 2 back legs that slot beneath its body. Now it's time to decorate this Pokemon with icing and gumdrops. Let's start with its head. I'll give it a gumdrop eye surrounded with icing as an eyelid, as well as a gumdrop nose. For its antlers, I'll line them with icing to look like actual reindeer antlers, as well as some gumdrops because why not? Its neck will also have 4 gumdrops that lead down to its body, with icing spots like that of a fawn. And its body is also topped with icing to simulate snow. And finally its legs are decorated in a similar manner. Now introducing Reindeer, the gingerbread Pokemon. From Reindeer and Gingerbread, a normal fairy type with the abilities Sweet Veil, Well-Baked Body and new hidden ability Brittle, which decreases defense and dramatically increases speed when hit with a physical move. Every winter in a northern town in Galar, known for its bacon, a herd of reindeer head to this location as they enjoy being decorated with sweet treats. Because of this, a traditional competition where anyone can join has formed to decorate reindeer with a variety of baked goods being the prizes. Now onto my next Pokemon. I'll be creating a Krampus-inspired Ent consisting of pine and birch. First I'll start with its head. I'll give it goat qualities such as horns and demonic qualities like its eyes, as well as mutton chops that look like pine trees. Its body will also have pine fur as well as a hollow stomach, prison made out of birch. Its right arm and left leg will look demonic and will be made out of birch as well. Its right leg and left arm will be made of pine fur and its left arm will be clasping onto a birch club. Now introducing Kapunish, the dark Ent Pokemon from Caper, the Latin for goat, and Punish, a grass dark type with the abilities Aftermath, Intimidate and hidden ability Anger Point. Kapunish are known for having a sixth sense for bad trainers who mistreat their Pokemon. During the festive season, if it comes across a bad trainer, Kapunish will imprison them in its stomach and take them deep into the woods for up to a month after the festive season. This may seem a harsh punishment, but there hasn't been a case where a trainer didn't reform their ways after encountering this Pokemon. This Pokemon is quite dark, but it definitely is something Game Freak would create, as there are some Pokemon with even darker entries. Guillermo, you have been arrested by Kapunish for, I quote, eating all the pies. How do you plea? No! Stop screaming. Alright, Kapunish, take him to the slammer. Or Weight Watchers. Now, onto my fourth and final Pokemon. I'll be creating a convergent Delmise Pokemon that is a Christmas wreath inhabited by a spirit. I'll start with a golden bow that will act as eyebrows and a moustache. There will be 2 candy canes coming down from the bow, and finally a wreath that rotates anti-clockwise with its pine needles. Now, introducing Misreef, the Carol Pokemon from Mischief and Reef, a ghost normal type with the abilities Soundproof, Prankster and hidden ability Justified. Misreef like to hang on front doors and wait to hear the songs of carolers. If it enjoys their song, it will give them a sweet peppermint treat for their troubles. However, if Misreef doesn't like a caroler song, they It will follow them around for the rest of the night, constantly blaring its impression of the characters with distorted tones. You may think its typing is odd, but that is just me trying to keep it on theme. As for Delmize, when I first saw it, it took me a couple of tries to guess its typing. Thank you for watching this video. I enjoyed creating it. Please like, subscribe and comment, as it helps me out a lot. And as always, farewell for now. Kabanish, what are you doing back here with the prisoner? What the hell?
I think I for real just got a virus.